I have shared it in the group
Okay, Dish.
week before last, I think.
Done, teacher.
Right. Okay. I'm trying to locate the O-level paper. Give me 1 second. Now today, since others are not there, let's do O-level paper. O-level paper part 2. I will teach you how to do. This is a good chance for you. Right. First, let's discuss this. Do first 2014. I don't have 2012. So you saved how many minutes? 3 minutes. Very good. Good timing. Okay, let's do a model paper. No, 2016 one. Okay, let's get to right. Okay, let's discuss this until it. Give me 1 second to download it.
Okay.
I will forward it to you. Right. Until it gets download, let's discuss this. Okay. What's your answer? Sorry, not this one. Right. Okay. What's your answer?
In the
Yeah. You have to convert this into passive voice. Here is the beginning of a report of an experiment. Generally, reports and experiments are written in passive voice, like not everything as appropriate, right? So rewrite it, put in verbs in passive where appropriate and make in any other necessary changes. So if you read this, you can see everything has been written in active voice. I conduct the test in the school library to minimize noise. I took the children out of their normal lessons and I tested them in groups of 4. I carried out all the tests in January 1996. The test consisted of 2 components. First, I showed the children a design and I asked them to describe what they saw. I tape recorded all their answers. I then gave them a set of anagrams, words of jumbled letters, which I instructed them to solve in as short of a time as possible. I remained in the room while the children did this. So everything there is a doer, right? Doer, verb, object. Okay. How did you put it in passive voice?
teacher, I only put 2 sentences
Okay.
because
Doesn't matter. Read it. Yeah.
the test was conducted in the school library to minimize noise.
Very good. Yes.
And then the test was consisted of two components.
Right. Let's see now, this is a report. You can write more sentences in passive voice. Right. There, when you write a report, I generally we don't say mama conduct kara experiment එකක්. ඒක නිකන් රචනාවක් වගේ. It's like an essay. Report should be written like පුස්තකාලයක ශබ්දය අවම කිරීම සඳහා පරීක්ෂණයක් දියත් කරන ලදී. That's how a report comes, right? We don't use the doer because doer is not important in a report. කවුද කරේ කියන එක අන්තිමට by professor this one කියලා you can mention. But generally, most important thing is how the test has been conducted. So I is I or Professor Professor Silva, or that is not important. So we can say a test, the test in the library. No, a test was conducted in the library to minimize noise. Right? Okay. I took you can write it better, but this is the simple, right? The children were taken. Then I took is not important. Let's say this is done by a professor. Let's say Professor Fonseca. So Professor Fonseca is not important. ළමයිව එළියට අරන් යන ලදී. Children were taken out of their normal lessons and they were tested in groups of 4. Report එකක් නේ. Right. So I carried out all the tests. All the tests were carried out in January 1996. The test consisted of, then you can say test consisted because it's test එක අඩංගු වෙනවා. There's no doer, right? In this sentence, doer නෙවෙයි test එකේ අඩංගු වෙනවා. So that's how we make a sentence. We make this sentence. Test එකේ two components අඩංගු වෙනවා. Likewise, the test belongs to Peradeniya University, like that. Right? Belongs to වගේ. The test consisted of. Test එකේ අඩංගු වුණා. ඒක අර normal විදිහට කියන්නේ doer verb object pattern එකට. Test එකේ අඩංගු වුණා. ඒතකොට අඩංගුනේ කොහෙද test එකේ? Test consisted of two components. First, I showed the children a design. A design was showed to children. I presented these in these are presented in chapter 3. And I asked them mean children. I asked them to children what they saw. Children were asked to describe what they saw. Right? I tape recorded all the answers. All the answers were tape recorded. I then gave them a set of anagrams. They were given a set of anagrams, or a set of anagrams was given to them, which I instructed them to solve in as a short of. They were instructed to solve in as short a time as possible. I remained in the room while the children did. That is, you can't make it in passive voice. I remained in the room. Right? මම කාමරේට වෙලා හිටියා. එතන you can't make it passive. මාව කාමරේට වෙලා එහෙම mama කාමරයට වෙලා හිටියා. Right? So that is, you can't make passive voice. Did you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. So you can a report. Report එකක් නම් we write a පරීක්ෂණයක් පුස්තකාලයක ශබ්දය අවම කිරීම සඳහා පරීක්ෂණයක් කරන ලදී. ළමයිව එළියටගෙන ගොස් ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඔවුන්ට වෙනම පාඩම් දෙන ලදී. ටෙස්ට් ජනවාරි 1996 ජනවාරි මාසයේදී සියලු පරීක්ෂණ කරන ලදී. ළමයිස්ට අලුත් ඩිසයින් එකක් පෙන්වා දුන් අතර ඔවුන් දැකපු දේවල් විස්තර කිරීමට ළමයින්ට උපදෙස් දෙන ලදී. එහෙමනේ ලියන්නේ report එකක්, right? We don't write I ask them to do report, a scientific report. So that's how we write. Okay, let's keep question number 6, right? Let's do it next week when everybody comes. Let's make a chance to do O-level paper. Now I have right. Okay. It's still browsing. So let's see. Okay, let me get model paper at least. Today everybody on for a holiday. Right. Okay. It's a good chance for you to practice this. Okay. Let's do first model paper 1. So let's skip. We have 5:30. Yeah. Okay. Let's do test number 1. Let's let's do one by one quickly. Test every paper 1. So each question in paper 1 has 7 minutes. So, right. Start test number 1, 7 minutes. You have to finish within 7 minutes, right?
Okay, teacher.
I'll give marks also.
Done, teacher.
Yeah, very good. Okay, let's quickly. This is the easiest question. So let's discuss it quickly. Plant a tree and watch it grow. What's the answer?
D.
C. C, right? First one C, second one
D.
E. E, yes. Sorry, D. Save rainwater.
E.
E. Sort and recycle your waste.
B.
B. Turn off the lights when you leave a room.
F.
F. Use a reusable bag for shopping.
A.
A. 5 out of 5, right? Question 1, 5 out of 5. Okay, quickly start test number 2, 7 minutes.
Done, teacher.
Yeah, good. What's the first one? First answer? First answer is C. Second answer? Mic is mute.
Answer A.
Answer A, right? Third one?
Answer E.
Answer E, right? Number 4?
D.
D. Number 5?
F.
F. And number 6?
D.
D. 5 out of 5. I don't have to explain them. It is easy, right? Any question out of that?
No, teacher.
No, right. Let's do test number 3. It's little okay. 7 minutes. Now you see the questions are becoming harder.
Done, teacher.
Very good. The Lisa and her husband Derek are a creative couple. Together they write. It has been given. And make interesting films about animals in the world. They love to
Explore.
explore because they like to eat. We like to eat. We don't say we like to eating. That's with the verb we use to. There are two verbs together. So second verb can be ing or with you can use it with to. It depends on the first verb. With some first verbs you can use ing form and to. With some verbs you have to use second verb only ing. With some verbs you have to use only to. Second verb with to. So this is I like to. Same way they love to explore. So to plus pure verb. Different parts of the world, and the results is 22 films, 10 books, and many articles. They
Have been.
have been. Why didn't you use had been?
Because it's not past.
Yes, very good. Because the paragraph is written in present tense. Lisa and Derek are a creative couple. They write and make interesting. So it's present tense. So ඒගොල්ලෝ දිගටම කරගෙන එනවා. කරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා තිබුණා නෙවෙයි. They have been in the film industry for more than 10 years. තාමත් අවුරුදු 10ක් තිස්සේ ෆිල්ම් හදාගෙන එනවා. Making films
Is.
Sorry, by now by now
They have won.
they have won. ඒගොල්ලෝ දැනට දිනලා තියෙනවා. දැනට by now. ඒගොල්ලෝ දිනුවා නම් they won. By now තියෙනවනේ දැනට. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක එතනදී පෙන්නනවා. It shows there's a relationship between past and the present. හරි? දැනට මේ වෙනකොට කියලා තියෙන හින්දා තමයි we use they have won. ඒගොල්ලෝ දිනුවා කිව්වනම් they won, but it says by now. දැනට දිනලා තියෙනවා. They have won many local and international awards of their creations. Making films
is
එතන films නෙවෙයි subject එක making films. Films සෑදීම. Right? Making films is an adventure for us. It's always a way of helping the endangered animals, said Derek at a recent interview. A few years ago, they started. Let's say it was their, one of the answers have started. So, your answer is started to have started. Started, yes. අවුරුදු කිහිපයකට කලින් පටන් අරගෙන තියෙනව නෙවෙයි.